Great morning, great morning. Yours truly, Hannibal the Boss from the shop, powered by the listeners, aka Uncle Hannibal, Street Talk TV correspondence. In honor of Black Our Story Month, I'm coming to you literally from the back of the bus. The back of the bus. PG County, heading to a good meeting, enjoying good public transportation on this beautiful rainy day. Don't forget, without water there is no growth. So even though you may not want to get wet, don't sweat it. Don't forget it, that without it, it can't be no you. You was born in water. $3.06, get it? But with that being said, Black Our Story Month, it's been on my mind. We talk about reparations. One of the things that we have so-called fought for throughout the history, his story, our story of this country, is reparations coming out of slavery. We wanted them to repair us. The problem with that is one of the great tactics that the opposition instilled was to separate us from a nation mindset. So by dividing us, yes, they separated us from our loved ones and had us work little to nothing. But it was the nation mindset that we lost. When we became together after the division, after 1865 or so, we were good. However, we wanted to be better, and better in our eyes was to be associated with the oppressor. And unfortunately, that was never the case. The oppressor never wanted us to be associated with them. They basically wanted to use us for what we were good for. And by using us for what we were good for, they benefited. And we in turn expected something in return. The problem is with reparations is they don't respect us as a nation. So I like to break down words, and out of words I break down is repair a nation. So the United States government and all the European governments, they look at nations that need repairing through some type of travesty that's committed to them as a whole. Then the nation covers the people. The problem is they look at it as a travesty or a necessary evil against a people, because we are not truly connected to a nation. So you figure reparations they gave to the Japanese. Why? Because they bombed a nation. Even though there was tensions between Japan and the US, they bombed a nation, so they provided reparations to repair a nation. The Native American Indians, not the original Native American, because research shows there was black Native Americans here before that. But with that being said, they pilfered from the nation, so they repaired the people that have a connection to a nation. The Jews was a travesty. They actually didn't have a nation at first. You know, we talk about the Hebrew Israelites, but they were treated bad as a people, and they formed a nation mindset. And by forming a nation mindset, not only were they given land in the Middle East, they were also given reparations, and now they control Hollywood, and they control a lot of the banking industries and so forth. So for our black people, we first have to be nationalists. We have to be black nationalists. Now, people can take that how they want, but we need to be nation oriented. We need to be connected. Then possibly, if they see the connection, they will listen to our argument to repair our nation for a nation mindset. But more importantly, our story should be dictated by us. We should repair our own nation internally. It's like self-healing, self-medicated. Stop relying on other people to heal you. So with that being said, that's your Black Our Story facts and input for today. Don't forget to tune in every Saturday morning from 10 to 12, Rise 95, the shop, coming to you from the back of the bus, Uncle Hannibal.